Hey everybody, Flash Rasmus here with my first impressions of Generation Exile. This is a demo that's out on Steam at the moment, which has got a release date for 2025. Let's hit new game and I'll tell you what it's all about. You are aboard humanity's first and final generation ship, the last chance expedition, now teetering on the rim of collapse, one step at a time. You must rebuild society. And the ship's fragile ecosystem using only what you have brought with you in this turn-based narrative city builder. There we go. We didn't get very far from Earth. We didn't get very far from Earth when strange things started happening. It's been 2 years after launch. Last year you would have said things are going well. This year the compost worms hummed and at least 5 people were lost in sudden sinkholes. Kyra Taras taps you on the shoulder. You've known Kyra since years before the generation ship mission. She's a last living agricultural disease specialist. She helped you clean a mess nobody ever found out. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we've got that one. You're going to need her. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. It helps churn out loads, gets my videos pushed out more, gets more people to the channel, which is great. Anyway, I digress. You're going to need her. I wonder what happens if you select a bit different. Kaya is toting a huge duffel bag. It's time, she says intensely. This is only getting worse. Back to Earth. The scales had periods of inactivity. We can hope that one of those is coming, but who knows when. We need to hole up. You curse under your breath in ever-present chagrin. We've tried so hard to keep the scales off the ship. Oh. You must. Yes, you trust Kaya. Okay. You grab what you can and follow her. In the subsurface, made up of artificial caves, passages, and cable access tools, a few hundred people form your group. You occasionally radio other parties scattered in other underground spaces. You live on rations intended as plentiful as planet-full supplies. At first, people make their brief returns to the biome surface. Not all come back. You must stay below. Oh. You've been here for months, you calculate. You and Kaya are once again bemoaning the hubris of Earth's ruling classes, consuming Earth in their greed and then paying for a quick environmental fix, which turned out, of course, to be the scales. Oh, these sound bad. You have no idea what you're doing. Kaya is half yelling for umpteenth time when there's a commotion around one of the tents. You join the crowd clustered at the entrance of Anwar Fleischer's tent. It said Anwar's belongings have been pushed aside, revealing something sprouted from the dense earth of the cavern floor. You focus as it begins to move. It looks like a human hand formed from roots and tendrils. Oh, blimey. Someone behind you whispers, "It's side of letters, I'm sure of it. But it's nonsense, it's not words." Fears echo through the cave. Oh, God. We have to leave. The scales have made its way inside. Burn it! You start a small fire to burn the thing. The ashes drift. People look at one another, too close to panic. Supplies have dwindled for over the months, years. You know we need to restart food production on the surface or humanity is doomed to starvation long before you have a chance at a new home. There's no other choice. The last supply cache you're preparing your group is to make its way upward. You stumble across a toidal support robot. I probably said that completely wrong. According to its packaging, it was intended to help with settlement after planetfall. You switch it on a few hundred years early. As an indicator light blinks on, a synthetic voice peeps. Ship data collection established. Oxygen use shows a smaller living population than the most conservation projection models. The robot rotates to face you. Where curiosity indicates that you are the most experienced and qualified individual to serve as a settlement's caretaker. Congratulations. You are more dishevelled than your profile indicates. Please allow me a moment to update it. Oh, great. Oh, nice. We get to remember. So, first name. Let's be. Can we put our own name in? Oh, we can, yeah. Go on and guess what I'm going to put down. Let's be original. Why not, shall we? I'm not going to spend lots. I like me to look at it properly. Come on, lad. Do I have a nickname? Let's go he, him. Body type. What body types can we get? Muchness. Size. Okay, skin tone. I'll do. Outfit, what colour palette? Looks like, so that looks like very 1970s uniform. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, I like this. You've got a lot of time doing this. They're close enough to channel colours, I reckon. Let's go with that one. Okay, hair. Let's go that one. Can we have a facial beard, facial hair? That'll do. Head. Let's just go. Got accessories and let's see if we do that. Let's go. Proceed. Okay. And here we are. Interesting. Okay, am I supposed to do something? Okay. The motor of truth. This freighter, abandoned as we abandon everything on the ship, is in good enough condition to ferry us up. Kaya watches you as you enter the elevator. She's exhausted from helping haul the remaining supplies. There's little remaining, but she smiles at you, and Anwar is ready to go. He has been ever since the elevator was located. He fidgets intensely. Here we go, up onto this. So we're on a spaceship, essentially, which is not meant to land somewhere for hundreds of years. Okay. Blimey, we're 6 minutes in, we've not even got to the start of the game yet. Okay. First, you'll need to restore basic infrastructure for anyone else coming out to join us. Click here to continue. There's really many adaptive marine structures nearby salvos. Okay. So basically, we're on a generation ship that's got to something called the scales attacking us, okay? You'll say salvage yard, range of open the building bar below, okay? Build a salvage yard, okay. Let's put it there. Salvage yard will be up on us shortly and turn-based. He's up here, will be up on us shortly. Okay. Do I have to press enter again? Effect Salvage Yard will start gathering from nearby roof structures without any more direction from you. Such autonomy. Okay. Okay. Build a material construction nearby. We'll build it right there. Production chain. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got consumes, requires water. Okay, fine. Turn 3. Water tanks are a finite resource. Once the supply is disturbed, they're empty. This can really interrupt the production chain, so make sure you set up a replacement as possible. Don't have to every water tank to reclaim some materials, but it will leave behind a mess. Okay. It's possible to dismantle water tanks to reclaim some materials. Okay, right. Folks, will start gathering resources, so it's prioritize attention, that's done. Okay, so so far so simple. Was built within signal range, okay. So what are you then? You are it's a lake, so let's build one right here then. So if we go here, okay. Hang on a second. I didn't read that. Okay. Crew members help to arrive. As you take the first steps towards rebuilding, 2 skilled crew members step forward to assess skills are valuable to continue to expand make efforts to restore the biome back to its intended state. Okay. So basically, so it's happened. We've all disappeared into the caves underneath this biome we've created. Okay. Alright. Build habitat. Okay. So this basically it's very yellow. It's very weird. The colour's very yellow. I don't know if that's intended, but it's very disturbing. Right, so shelter. Build basic shelters. I'm going to put it on. So it doesn't like. I'm trying to know where to put it. Food and water, okay. food. You are food structures. Can we only build one thing at a time? Because you can only build, okay. So you can only build one thing at a time. Okay, that's a bit weird. I'll get that alright, okay. That's something we require. Meeting the needs of population. Okay. Gather resources, okay. Okay, so advancing development levels as instructions and goals, okay. Levels, TOG development levels. On advanced development levels as okay. Okay, so you are okay, I get it. Prepare the ship means monitor many things that can affect well-being of the population. Okay. Updates on unhoused population. Okay. So we need to build another house. So hub. So what's going on here now? Hang on. People need homes. Okay. Okay, so we've got water not stored, well-being. Is this the well-being down here? Hang on, so when it gets too low, roster, escalate. Okay. Provide ship means monitor many things. Okay. Okay. So well-being bar. Where's the well-being bar? So you are raw materials 2 available. So level 1. Memories. I'm not sure where the well-being bar is. Is it up here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Unstable ecosystem, insufficient shelter. Right, okay. Right, I get it now, game. Thank you. View. What are you? You are Bill. Need storage for waste. So build waste storage facility. Okay. Now can we do anything else this turn? And so can you only build one thing at a time? Killed that one. Got new people. Oh, hang on, so not new people, we've got a fire. Yes, technical expertise handler. Silas argues that he's makes the situation worse. Send you. Bypass, okay, cool. Alright, so okay, right. Never dull moment, it seems that many of them there are many manners of challenges ahead, but circumstances may favour towards complete actions such as chance, crisis, fortune. Okay. Right, always stored. So basic habitats, bio waste. You see, if I click storage, that is what I use. You are the savage, and you are waste there. Requirements. I'll build 2. Okay. Sanitation. High waste. Okay. We'll send Silas. Confirm. Okay. Your waste storage. Okay. That's like me somewhat confused. They've done that. Consumption, so I'm gonna so you don't look like you're doing anything. I'm very confused. For the cricket farm, I've got one of them. So you're connected. I've got you. How do you get rid of something then? So you're not actually doing anything. Okay, so you're not doing anything. So how do you delete something that's not doing anything? I want to move you or get rid of you. How? How do you get rid of something? That's what we've got up here. So we've got. Okay, that seems to be like a bit of a waste. Okay. Yeah, that seems like I got that one a bit wrong. Interesting. The game is too yellow for me. It's just the colour doesn't help at all. And turn. Okay. You up here? You are what? 3 until crisis, always stored. Okay. The building that. So, have I built the wrong thing? God damn it! I built the wrong bloody thing. Ah. I built the wrong thing, didn't I? That's done that. How can I stop something? So, demolish. Right, I don't want to do that. Get rid of you. Confirm. I want to do the same on this, but I can't because it's not doing anything. Okay. Upside your efforts improve the settlement. Okay. So you're going to need more help. Pick someone to join you. Prepare. So you are agricultural prepare studios competitive, constructive. Careful. We'll go you. You're knocked down. Okay. Power management. Okay. What's your problem? You say we need hub. 21 house population. So if I go to housing, nothing at all. Assign team member. Let's get you up there. Okay. I'm not sure about this. It's interesting, but the colour, I don't like the colour. It's very yellow. It's a glow from that. Yeah, it's interesting, but I'm a little bit kind of. So assuming you just keep expanding out. Let's keep going for a little bit longer because we've only been doing it for like. So, a period of unattendance has good. Was a soil with an excess relative salt. Build a signal distribution enable. Okay, right. So we've got to build. But you can only do one thing at once. I find that frustrating as well. So you can only build one thing a turn, which is kind of a bit frustrated. So what am I doing? Build a signal detector. So we're doing a build wall condenser. Build a signal distributor to enable eco-sequestration. Is that here? Now where does it go? Enable okay, let's get your skills up and let's get your there. Okay, confirm. So that's going to be done for that turn. Okay. 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 Alright, so why can't I do you? Go on attendance. Okay. Yeah, Akuma spent an afternoon catching up with a friend while doing farm work only. Friend had died in the infirmary the night before. Okay then. That's a bit on the strange side. So power needs more power to function. So we need power. How do I get power? Okay. That as well. How do you build more power? Dismantle a scrubber. Dismantle a scrubber. Let's get you over the line to that there. Confirm. So, okay, so how do I then? More power to function, but I don't know how to do that. Increased mental. Right. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure about this because it needs power, but I can't see how to create it. So again, we can only do one action per turn. Okay, insufficient power. Looks like you haven't got enough power. So you want me to build it, but I don't. But then. But how do I demolish something? Maybe. So I've turned it on, but then I want to demolish one of these, but there isn't the waste. There isn't the facility to do that. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm not sure about this. I don't like the colour for a start, and I'm a little bit kind of confused with what's going on. And they're trying to talk you through things. Let me know. I'm struggling with this a little bit as to what I think about it. I like the concept you've got. I like the concept that's clear that something's out there, something's happening on the ships. Weird things are happening. Bit sci-fi, bit supernatural, like that. But I'm still a little bit unsure as to kind of you can only build one thing at a time. You know, I like this story talk you through. You can only build one thing at a time, so I'm a little bit confused by that. Well-being, unstable ecosystem, overlays, not the demo, demo settings. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm missing anything, because he hasn't got enough power. There's low on power 1. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm a bit too harsh. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, how I can improve it. Just let me know what you think about it. Anyway, that's my first impression looking at it without any background at all. Let me know in the comments what you think. Alright, cheers, see ya, bye.